Alright guys, this is my 1934 Ford truck for sale. It's an old 70s era hot rod. Was built back in the day with a 350 Chevy TH400 and a 4-link 10-bolt rear end. It's got Mustang 2 front end independent suspension with rack and pinion steering, disc brakes, tilt column, custom roll pan with Firebird taillights, nice tonneau cover and finished bed. It's got a nicely upholstered interior. Oil just changed. Bunch of maintenance items like new radiator, new gas tank. Doesn't leak at all, always starts nice. Needs nothing. I haven't started it today, it's still cold. Here's the engine bay. It's got a nice aluminum radiator with a fan and shroud. Got the Edelbrock carburetor on there with an electronic choke. It's very easy to drive, very easy to start. Here's the interior. The seat upholstery is old. It was all upholstered back in the day. There's a small tear in one of the seams in the seat, but it's hardly noticeable. The carpet was recently done. It has a B&M shifter and a nice set of odometer gauges. Okay, so let's start it up. Now it's got the electronic choke, so all I do is turn the key on, then you give the throttle a tap to turn the choke on, and then it starts right up. Here you got your oil pressure, water temp, speedo, fuel, and battery. With the choke on, it'll give a high idle, and I let it sit and warm up for a few minutes until the temp gauge moves. Then you give it another tap of the throttle and the idle drops down and you're ready to put it in drive and cruise around. So I'll just give it a minute here to warm up. See, there you go, the idle drops down once you blip the throttle there. Now just let it warm up for a few minutes. It's a nice running truck. Doesn't burn any oil, doesn't leak any oil. Runs good. Alright, we got a little bit of temperature in here now, about 130 degrees, so we'll go ahead and take it for a little drive. As best I can around the block, one-handed here. Yeah, it's pretty easy to drive. Still got the old original wooden floors and the steel cab, so It's not without its squeaks, but it's also not too bad either. Here we're going down the hill, the brakes were good, it stops nice and straight. Steering is nice and easy and light. Anyone could drive this thing, really. Alright. As you guys can see, I got too many projects. It's time for this one to find a new home.